Afternoon, guys. What was it? 12:44 UTC time. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry for the delay. Had to take care of a few items, and yeah, just want to continue our discussion and the follow on the Hilton and the Sea Trip video. So kind of highlighted how Hilton, not really that interesting to me. I thought it might be a good rebound stock, but what I found was TCOM, right? TCOM, which is China Trip. And so just before I hopped on, I did a little research for you, so I got some visuals to back up what I'm saying. And so it's important to always do your own research. If you're a crypto trader, investor, that mantra is kind of pushed down your throat because with good reason. In crypto, I think there's like currently 13,000 coins, and they grow by the daily. These numbers continue to grow. I remember when it was only like 5,000 coins just a couple of years ago, and take it back even further, there was barely 50 good coins, in the top 100, right? Barely. A lot of those weren't really good. They were just copies of Bitcoin, right? Because Bitcoin source code is open source, right? But the Bitcoin code is open source, so you can literally copy and paste. And that's what Doggy Coin was. It was set up as a meme coin by college kids, I believe. And I think on a drunken night, he decided to, why not make a dog coin? So he did. But that doesn't represent what the cryptocurrency is. If it's a proof of work mining coin, then you got to look beyond just the code, and the value comes from the power of the network. Bitcoin hash is dominant on that algo SHA-256, and so that's why a lot of these forks just wither away and die. Dogecoin is just a speculative shell, essentially, and it's used cyclically to bring in newbies and to get them excited. And they've done it again and again over the years, and they'll pump it up. And basically, the architects of the pump will basically take your money and get more Bitcoin because it's easily convertible from Dodge to BTC. And you can just look why, because I don't think major exchanges like Coinbase won't list Dogecoin. I don't think Doge. But okay, I'm sidetracked enough about Dogecoin. We just talk about China and TCOM, right? And so this one could be a high flyer, and I'll give you the fib trend projections. They go all the way up 186 from 36. That's a 6x, no 5x approximately, between 5 and 6, right? And I don't know if there are any alternatives for you to trade. Basically a Chinese travel booking trip website. But what's the American version? I guess it would be Priceline or Expedia. So let's look how they're doing. Priceline, probably not too good. Okay, maybe it's been bought out. Priceline. Looking at the right thing. Expedia. Let's try Expedia. What's the other one? Orbits. Are they still around? I really don't know. Okay. Let's do the weekly. Should we just take away one of these moving averages? Yes, take away the 200. Okay. Here we go. So bottom of the GFC, $6 all the way high, 187. Interesting. There's no travel going on. So why is this rebounding? So are they anticipating travel to return? Which they obviously will return, but it will just be different, right? Passports, etc. Well, two passports, one for your uh, travel and one for your body, right? I guess I don't know what they're doing. Um, but yeah, so if you have a website like Expedia, um, you can scale easily, more easily than Hilton, right? So Hilton comes like a real estate play almost. Bricks, mortar, cash, right? While Expedia comes like a network effect, how it grows, what partnerships it gains. Is it like connecting with Airbnb or I wonder if Airbnb is trading. I have to look it up. Orbits. Is it Orbits? It's another travel website. Mm, let's type in travel. Travel Zoo. I remember this one from like 15 years ago. Do people still use Travel Zoo? Not really. Appears. So this was one of the cheapest travel websites, back in the mid 2000s. So look at this one, 481 to 83. But it kind of trades like a crypto, like a doggy coin. Pump, dump, pump, dump. So I wonder if it actually has earnings. Because yeah, if it hasn't got the marketing budget, then Expedia will take it, right? Take its market share. 11. Yeah, it's not making any money, is it? So this one could fall by the wayside. Be warned, as reported. Surprised. Estimate. Yeah, stay away from Travel Zoo. Is Airbnb listed? If not, why not? If not, why? Yeah, it is. Okay. Okay. When did it list? Not too long ago. It's a new IPO. Let's do candle. And okay. So opening day pop, suckered in the new investors, I guess. What is a new investor? Like a fund that has to buy it if it goes into the S&P 500. So the pre-IPO investors are basically laying into these sell orders when the buy orders are coming in from institutions, I guess, or index funds, pension funds, that kind of thing, right? And so dump, 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 dump. Just for 4 days. 1, 2, 3, 4. But what's the low? 121. What's this high? Good 25%. Good 25% haircut. But that was the low. And it's been. Hmm. Hmm. This could be interesting. Oh, this really isn't recent. How come I wasn't aware of this? This is how much I've been paying attention to Wall Street. Not too much. So what you got? Shall we draw a Bollinger Band? Squeezing potential. It's going to take a few days, but a bit of hammering at this level. So look, let's draw a horizontal ray. Okay, you got a shelf there, right? Hopefully that's clear. Boom. Almost there. Boom. Yeah, Airbnb could be interesting. And what's got one earnings? Obviously, it's got to be negative. Travel is defunct at the moment, on pause. But surprise to the upside. Or is it upside? Estimate -8. As reported, -11, but standardized -6. So how did our market take that news? Here, it popped up. So it's still digesting. So March, April, May, next earnings round. So we should, June, estimate 107. Look at that difference. So I'm assuming bookings are coming in. Airbnb is already kind of aware of the bookings, seeing the flow come in. People are going to try and travel this summer, depending which country you're from. That's good. Good to see. Good sign, right? So back to China, and so what mainstream economic press won't tell you. They will tell you America is still number one, right? MSM will tell you USA is 36% larger than China. This is the GDP numbers. I think this is as accurate as 2020. I'm pretty sure. You can confirm this yourself, but 22.67 trillion USA, China 16.64, way down. A third, more than a third, right? And there's only 2 countries above 10. There's only 1 country above 20. Japan, way down. It's quarter of the size of the US economy, which is weird. Why is there such a big gap? Japan produces more stuff, right? More cars. Honda, Nissan, Toyota, Subaru, Kawasaki's, motorbikes, heavy industrials like Hitachi, Fuji. What does America produce? Pickup trucks. Apple, but those earnings are stashed away in Ireland, I believe. So it's basically Amazon, isn't it? It's just tech platforms, Netflix, right? And then again, do they pay taxes? Amazon doesn't pay any taxes, right? It's good to be connected every time. So this is what mainstream financial media will tell you. UK is number 5. It doesn't feel like it. It feels almost third world at some stages in the economy in England. India 3. So the Indian economy is smaller than UK economy. That's interesting, right? Canada, Korea, and there's all these old European countries that are still in the top 10, right? But this is what Balaji will show you, the truth. Balaji tells you China is 16% larger than the USA. China is already number 1. And expect this number to be stable, constant. It might rise a couple of percent, right? 2-3% a year. If we are recovering, maybe one's hot as 4%. But China, what's their growth? 6 to 10, like 6% is the recession in China, right? That's how they do recessions over there. 6% growth. So they might be pushing 8, 9, 10 right now. Full steam ahead, right? Now UK, it was number 5. It's still the same value, 3 trillion, essentially. But it's way back down to number 9. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? Now you're seeing new entrants. Brazil's not in the top 10. Indonesia, bigger than the UK. Russia, 33% larger than the UK. France has got, France is exactly the same value. So MSM are CNBC, Fox Business, Bloomberg are telling you porkies, right? Because the real superpower is China, and it has been for, I'm assuming, all of last year, maybe leading into 2020. So maybe even 2019 it took over. Why is that not even mentioned? Yeah, India, number 3 economy in the world. India's down here. In fact, it's up here. Right? So, Russia, they keep telling you Russia's evil and bad, Putin's bad, but they're chugging along. China is 16% larger. Okay. Hopefully, this is like really providing you a wake up call as why not to watch TV. TV is just a sentiment indicator, right? That's all it is. Okay, so what can I give you? We've got C Trip, right? Let's look at a big Chinese company. I'll just think of one. Alibaba, right? Alibaba. Let's see how it's doing. I don't think it's the Amazon. It's more like a online wholesale marketplace, right? Let's do area, and let's get the Bollinger Bands. Let's do auto. Yeah, it's off to highs, quite largely, $100 off. Pre-market up. Does it pay a dividend? No. Why would a Chinese pay you to invest in their companies? They want all the money. And I'll talk about money as well. I can think of a few ideas that I can research that also may shock you, right? So it's been good performer, real good performer. Where will it go? I assume higher. So it's going to take out this high. So another company, Tencent. Tencent is, I think, a software company, and why is it on the Hong Kong exchange? Tencent. Tencent Music. Nope. Tencent Holding. OTC. Interesting. Is there anything else? OTC Holding. This could be opportunity, right? If it's not wildly available to. Ooh, look at this monster. Okay, let's have a look. Earnings 17 cents in 17. What is it now? 57. 92. This is 92. So $4. It's only PE of like around 20. This is cheap. This is cheap. Potentially. Yeah. This could be and I think it pays a dividend as well. Tiny. But it started. Once you start, then the dividends only will grow. Let's get one more dividend. Oops. 7 cents. Okay. They've got a history of growing their dividend. 14. So these guys want you to buy it and hold it for long term, right? And you would have raked it in. I think what's the main product that Tencent makes? I think it's games, right? Mobile app games. So where are we now? $78. Yeah, Tencent. Let's do a trend fib. Okay. Yeah. Let's get this low. Let's get. Okay. Can I get that high? You want to get this low. Yeah. And let's get this high dialed in. My tickers are going off, but we'll get it. Okay, that's good enough. 1.618, $142. 2.618, $210. 3.618, $278. 4.236, $321. Okay, peace. Balaji, I'm out.